Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason Alecia, and you are now, one more time. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jason Alecia. I'm the chef and founder of Empanology. We're on the South Bronx, and you're watching Drop the Heat.
Family, we walking up, getting our order. Seeing how it is. We got Jason the man. No, you good. Jason the man right here. What's going on, man?
Brother, what's up, my brother? I got you a Cuban sandal right here. That's on us.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
The empanadas. You got your 3 chopped cheese, no sticks. One green stick is the chicken vodka parm. Yellow stick is the Californication.
Heard you. We're gonna do a test review on all of these right now.
Yeah, your tacos. You got 2 pork tacos. Okay?
Yes.
Alright. And to finish it off, a red velvet, alright?
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you.
I'll be right out with you.
No problem. And we here. Drop the heat. On a very special edition. Right here. And then Empanology.
One word. Empanology. You don't gotta say the empanada.
I was gonna say Empanology. It's not that.
Empanology. Empanology.
Oh, man, that's bloopers. I'm adding that. And we here. Drop the heat. On a very special edition. Right here at Empanology. Hold on. Who are you?
I am the motherfucking BX empanologist, aka Jason Alecia, the chef.
Jason, what's good, my brother? What's going on, my G? How's everything?
I'm chilling, baby. I'm chilling. I'm happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Happy to finally fucking be on your show. And hopefully, you guys can go.
Let me give a small backstory of how me and Jason met.
Yeah.
I met Jason through my cousin Jose. Shout out Jose.
Shout out
baby also.
My brother, who also helped me start my first restaurant. Can't forget that.
Yeah, he was. I remember that.
Big part of the lab
Yeah.
over there in Mount Haven, so cannot ever forget that.
Can never forget that. You will always be family, bro. Just know that.
That's a fact.
Just know you will always be family for real. But I met him at a baby shop. I forgot what friend it was, but my cousin was like, "Yo, he's starting an empanada shop, this and that, and he's gonna go big with it, bro. He's gonna put pizza in it. He's gonna put different stuff in that people don't really do." So then I thought it was kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, "We should interview Jason." I was 6 months into what I'm doing right now, and to be honest with you, I never expected, not doubting, but I never expected for your shit to got to the heights of this. You was in the New York Post this morning, man. How does that feel?
No, bro.
New York Times, yeah.
It was heaven sent, man. I woke up to check my phone like I'm doing every other day, and saw the article, and that shit happened organically. We didn't even know. The homie pulled up. Pete Wells, he's like one of New York City's most feared food critics, and like the most finest of dining chefs and restaurants trained just to serve this man. We didn't even know he pulled up. He pulled up in probably like one of our busiest nights over the past 2 weeks.
Oh, so he didn't even let you know he was here?
It was a secret interview. It was like a real sneak interview, bro. So super humble, super grateful, and all that does is just put a bigger battery pack on my back to the next height. This is only the beginning. Still.
Let me tell you about the other location they had. It was dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, it was a party there every single night, man. How was the transition over there? It's not that far, but he was under the bridge. You're under the bridge right now. What's the difference between the two locations?
We basically went from Mount Haven in the South Bronx to Port Morris in the South Bronx.
Yeah.
Both very desolate areas of the Bronx, in the midst of gentrification. To keep it 100. Very similar spaces. Over there we had a front yard. Over here we have a backyard. We had a food truck parked inside over there. We got a bigger food truck parked outside over here. We were able to expand our menu. And then the whole transition period started back in 2019 in the winter. Once we got the word that they sold the property. So once they sold the property, we had already been talking to Bronx Brewery about bringing a team over here. And just, the stars aligned, and we ended up closing over there the beginning of December on a Sunday, and we opened up over here that following Friday. And it was supposed to just be a 3-month test run just to see if the partnership makes sense. And then the pandemic hit. So we did 3 months, we bodied it, we did the best. Then the pandemic hit, and we closed our doors for 6 months. And then throughout that time, locked in a long-term partnership as the first official partner of the Bronx Brewery. With that, we got us a brand new food trailer that you see over there. So we upgraded our kitchen equipment, upgraded our staff, put a little more thought into the creative process behind the branding, and we opened up an office.
Amazing story. Amazing story. Honestly. Because I'll be honest with you, bro. I see like from celebrities to basketball players, ex-Knicks superstar. I call him ex-Knicks superstar because he broke my heart. But Kristaps Porzingis pulled up on you one time.
Oh, yeah.
How was that,
He
man?
was on the mural. We had him. He came through. We did a whole freaking Knicks mural. I threw him on the mural thinking he was gonna ride with us, man. And I got so much heat after putting him next to Melo and Willis
Trust
Reed
me,
and all the
when I-
greats.
When I walk past the mural and I look at it now, just be like, you know me? Because I'm not gonna lie to you that this is about you, bro. Let me go back to you. Let me go
Nah,
back
yeah,
to you.
fuck KP.
Yo, yes. But anyway, the menu has truly gotten amazing.
Thank you. Thank
OG
you.
chopped cheese.
Best seller.
Yo, what was you thinking, man? Is all these ingredients yours? Everything that's on that menu is in your head?
Everything's 100% made in house except for our French fries. 95% of the empanada fillings, which we're up to like 56 flavors right now, not always available on the menu. So don't
Yeah,
think
because I ain't
that-
see the mac and cheese one,
Yeah,
bro. I
no,
was
we
looking
just
for the
pulled it.
mac
We
and
just
cheese.
pulled it last week. Actually, I got some. What's with that? I got you.
You see, yo, I'm connected.
Keep the plug. Empanada plug.
Come on.
But we rotate the flavors, and yeah, everything usually comes like the OG. That's something I grew up making. I'm Puerto Rican. Mom used to make beef and cheese empanadas. I always wanted more cheese in my shit. Chopped cheese became a thing. Went to culinary school. I learned a lot about food, and I take a lot of little inspiration from my favorite sandwich, from a favorite travel place, from a favorite taco, or a favorite bite, and I create it with my own twist and put it in empanada. But like anything really works in an empanada. You know?
I went to culinary school too, bro.
You did?
And yeah, bro, I went to culinary school. I almost finished. I didn't finish because they started putting out like cups with like numbers and math started getting involved. And I was like, fuck this shit.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, because I thought I was gonna
I thought
come.
we were supposed to
I thought I was gonna
cook it.
come with cooking and ingredients and shit. And then I was, the college life kept up to me, girls.
I hear that. I
So
went to
just,
culinary school as an adult. I went like at 28 years old, so I was a lot more focused and serious. I had already been cooking for some time, so different ball game when you're a little older, trying to find the right path. You feel me?
But what's new? Tell me what's coming up, because I was talking to my cousin. He was giving me a little bit of a spoiler. You said something about a frozen line that you're coming up so it could be in supermarkets in the future. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
So that's the goal, man. Honestly, back if you look on my Instagram page at Empanology, scroll down to one of the first posts, you'll see 2012 we started making these empanadas from scratch from my project partner in East Harlem.
East Harlem.
Yes, sir, Jeff.
Yes, Sirski.
Fast forward
From Jeff.
11 years later, we're finally getting prepared to launch our frozen line of empanadas. We're gonna start with our 4 best sellers. And the goal is to start, we're just gonna ship them direct to customers, but the goal is to get them into the bad boys in the frozen aisles of your favorite supermarkets, starting with like the local sea towns and the food towns, and then eventually going into the natural organic markets like Whole Foods, Sea Leonard's and stuff like that. But right now, we're focusing on getting through this summer. We just tripled our capacity here. We got a bunch of seating. We're gonna launch brunch in about 2-3 weeks. So
Brunch? You got unlimited mimosas?
I don't know about that.
I
but-
bet. If you got mimosas, I'll still
We're
be
gonna have
here. though.
mimosas. I
I
don't know
bet.
if
So I'm
they
gonna be here. I'm
unlimited
gonna be
yet.
here.
But between that, the events, the COVID restrictions are lifting finally. We can stay open a little later. A lot of exciting stuff, bro. I would say we'll probably be back here in a couple of weeks just to talk about all the stuff we got lined up from the parties, the talent. I'm sure we could even do a drop the heat night with your raw show.
A drop the heat night.
Come on, let's do it.
Cut. No, hold on. I bet.
You feel
Yo.
me? There's a beautiful stage over there, man. Let's utilize it.
All right, no problem. Thank you for that. Real quick, I know that you're a father now also. How is it being a father, handling the business, handling your woman? Because, women are a lot to handle.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got a Puerto Rican wife at home.
Yeah, how is all juggling all that?
It's not easy, it's the biggest blessing in the world, hands down. My best creation thus far. It changed me. I have a daughter. She'll be 2 in July. Ella J.
Hi, Allergy.
Ella J. Yeah, Ella J. She's actually on this box too.
Really? That is fire. Can you speak about the Bronx thing? Because there has to be some signature stuff in there.
There's a lot of iconography in here. To me, what I feel like represents the brand, represents us, represents the Bronx.
I'm guessing your tattoos is like that as well.
Absolutely, yeah. They speak to my journey and to me and my life. But Frozen Line's coming up, man, and it's gonna be exciting stuff for us because we really feel like had we had this up and running before the pandemic, we would have been closed, we would have still been afloat. So this will make our brand pandemic proof and hopefully a timeless product that will be in every household.
Can I tell you something real quick before we get out of here? I love when I interview people or I know I didn't even interview you. This is my first time doing an interview with you. But I'm in my apartment and the news comes up and I see Empanology. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I start seeing people post up, seeing my friends go to this shop, start seeing everybody go to this shop and they start growing every single week. When it gets hot, this is the place to come.
Yes,
I'm not gonna lie to you. How does that make you feel that you could bring the cultures back together? You mixing cultures right now with this Empanology.
No, that's a fact, man. All glory to God, first things first, and I say that wholeheartedly, not just because that's the cliche thing to say. My father's a pastor. I grew up a Christian. I believe in God wholeheartedly. So wouldn't be here today if it wasn't by the glory of God. I could have been dead in the street in jail. So I'm here today, first things first, because of him. And it's humbling as fuck, bro. This is a dream come true. I woke up today. I'm in the New York Times by the New York City's most respected food journalist. I'm sitting here with y'all today. Y'all next. Y'all up and coming. Y'all the big thing, So
thank you, bro. I appreciate that,
it's humbling. And like I said earlier, bro, it just lights another fire under my back. I will never take an article and be like, oh, we made it. This is just the beginning. I don't own this. I want to own land. I want to own my own property. I want to see Empanology in Miami, in Amsterdam, in LA. In due time, in God's time, is what I like to say organically. As far as bringing the cultures together, bro, I think good people attract good energy. I'm 100% the same Jay. This is Jay every day. I say all the time. You can ask Hov. When I was broke, I'm still broke. I'm always gonna be the same nigga, you feel me? And as this business grows, as my brand grows, I expect to do nothing but pour back into my community and uplift others at the same time. I got a big team of 10 now, and I'm actually taking them to a Knicks game on Monday as a little team build. We had our record-breaking week last week.
On Monday? I'm about tickets and I'm gonna meet you there. Because I haven't seen the Knicks play.
Knicks versus Phoenix, it's gonna be a good game.
Oh, really? I bet. So I'm gonna tune into that.
And I'm just grateful, bro. I'm grateful to be waking up and going to the place that I created and doing what I love to do, and I'm happy to see new customers, old people, and just everybody coming together enjoying our food, bro. And the energy creates a good follow-up energy, and everybody just eating off each other. You know what I mean?
And Jason, are we gonna see you drop the heat again?
Oh, I'm an open book, baby. I got a lot to talk about. So whenever you give me the call, I'm here. I'll pull up on your next interview, bring some empanadas for that next up-and-coming rapper to put me in his video, throwing empanadas with the lady.
Heard you, bro. Yo, you already know what's going on. It's your boy Will Gates. I got my boy Jason to the right of me right here. Empanology. Yo, great interview, man. Appreciate the food because it was on the house. I know the plug.
But not a plug, baby.
Yo, I'm out of here. Will Gates, we out.